folks, and welcome back, and thank you for joining me again. I'm here in Pattaya, and a lot of you will probably recognise the building behind me. I've had a lot of requests to come and have a look at this one, and I've had a lot of people telling me how good it is. It's the LK President on 3rd Road, just off sort of Soi Buakhao and Soi Lanky. I've not stayed in any of the LK properties before, but I've had a lot of people telling me how good this is, and a lot of requests to go and have a look at it. So here we are. I'm on the 17th floor. It's an absolutely huge hotel. It's got 27 floors. I think there's 3 sort of underground parking floors. I've got a double room, like I say, on the 17th floor. Comes with breakfast. So yeah, let's go and have a look around this one, and let me know if you stay there, and let me know what you think about it all. So yeah, let's go and have a look. You certainly couldn't get much closer to a 7-Eleven if you wanted to. It's literally in the driveway. Check-in arrived at 12 o'clock, and there was no problem. She let me straight in. There's plenty of parking. There's 3 levels of underground parking, so there's no issue with that. No, there was no deposit on the room, and she let me in at 12 o'clock. You get 2 keys as well, so even when you go out, you can leave the air conditioning on if you want to, which is always nice as well. So I'm on 17th floor, and my room is just here. Okay, so let's have a look at this room. So you've got your slot, card slot for your electric, various sort of light switches, and then a very fancy wardrobe with a nice big safety box that is well secured down, and a couple of drawers. Yeah, it's a very sort of glossy, high gloss sort of dark wood. Nice big wardrobe, half dozen hangers, and then sort of luggage rack. Nice big drawer underneath. And then, what have we got in this one? Quite a sizable sort of fridge. Nothing in it, but it is on. And then another sort of drawer and storage area. Tea and coffee, a couple of waters, and then we've got another storage unit, Sharps TV, 42-inch, a desk and a chair, quite a large mirror, hairdryer, and then we've got sort of a chair. Looks like a bit of a throne with a footstool, but yeah, it's a chair. Bedside units, and all your sort of controls for your air conditioning and your lights. And double bed, 6 foot probably, and then another bedside unit, and a bit of a padded headrest. So, oh, I didn't go out on the balcony. Let's have a quick look out on the balcony. Yeah, so there's no chairs or seats out here, but I suppose there is a chair that you can bring out. So we're on the 17th floor, and that's the view of Pattaya. So what have we got over there? You've got Soi over there, and 3rd Road. And then in the distance, you can see the sea, actually. Yeah, and actually Koh Lan if you looked hard. Yeah, so you've got a nice view of Pattaya from here. Right, let's go back in. So if I do the long shot from here. Yes, it's quite a big room. Absolutely spotless, not a mark on it. I mean, the furniture's a bit gold, shall we say? Yeah, it's very big furniture. Actually, it's quite oversized furniture for a hotel room. So plenty of storage if you want to if you're here sort of for a week or so and you want to unpack. Right, let's try the blackout test. So pop that down. And hopefully, if we do that one, oh, there it is. Right, so yeah, it's very dark in here. Once you've managed to turn all the lights off, yeah, you could easily sleep in here in the daytime, no problem at all. This is a quick sort of, yeah. So that's the bed, and it is almost pitch dark in there. And it's nice and quiet. There's no noise whatsoever. You can't hear the traffic or anything in the road. All right, let's go and have a look at the ensuite. So you've got a couple more light switches for the bathroom on the outside. And again, it's quite a big ensuite. Large toilet, hose, paper, towels above. It's got the embroidered towels, which is always nice. And then we have cotton buds, shower caps, toothbrushes, a couple of flannels, a shaver point, soap, very large mirror, and it's actually a proper marble counter as well. Something you don't see very often, it's one of these, non-slip shower mat, which is quite nice as well. There is a fabric one as well. And then a two-piece shower. So yeah, that's the handheld, and then yeah, that's not splattering everywhere. That's actually quite nice, that. And then we have, what do we have? Shower cream and shampoo. Right, let's have a look at the bed. So it is a one-piece mattress, 6-foot bed. Quite soft actually, yeah, it's quite soft. So you've got your mattress, it's just a mattress and a mattress protector, there's no mattress pad on it. But yeah, it's quite soft. 4 pillows. Oh, they're nice, yeah, they're nice quality pillows as well. They're nice and soft pillows. Absolutely spotless, really is glistening white. Yeah, I'd say it's probably a medium mattress. That's not too bad. So there we go. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the hotel. So this is the fitness room. It's actually quite a large fitness room. You've got a couple of sort of cross trainers, a few machines. There's sort of free weights and treadmills over this side. Yeah, so the air conditioning's on as well. These are for sort of your legs, so it is actually a full-on proper gym in there. There's even a balcony you can go outside. Let's go out. If I can get out. Yeah, so you've got a bit of a sun terrace balcony that's, you've got a great view of Pattaya. So we've got the Pattaya sign all the way around. Hilton. So yeah, got a great view of Pattaya. And there's even a little gazebo you can sit in. I've not seen that before, but there you go. Alright, let's go back in. See if I can find the swimming pool. This is the swimming pool. It's on the first floor, just off the breakfast room. It's quite an odd shape one. What it's saying, 1.6 deep. It's sort of an oval boat shape. I suppose it's what, about 15 metres. A few sort of chairs and things, but yeah, for a hotel this size, not actually a massive swimming pool and not much seating, I wouldn't have thought. 70 this end. Yeah, so there's a few chairs. It's not massive amounts of seating. So, yeah. There you go, there's the swimming pool anyway. There's a bit of a fountain effect going on. This is the breakfast room. So we've got breakfast in the morning, so we'll try and have a look at that. It's quite a large room actually, it's sort of a conservatory on the side. It's actually quite hot in the moment, so hopefully there's air conditioning in the morning. So yeah, I do like the decor. It's very grand, like prancing horses and chandeliers and. So this is breakfast. Breakfast is from 7 to 11, and we start off, we've got a latte machine, and then sort of fruit juices, orange, pineapple and water. And then we had the cakes, we had sort of coffee cake, cinnamon rolls, banana cakes, Swiss rolls, croissants. And then it's sort of breads for and jams and marmalades. Cornflakes, Cocoa Pops, muesli. Then we had sort of cheeses and sort of made up sort of sandwiches and things. Pancakes. Then the hot section was baked beans, potatoes, meatballs and spaghetti. Then we had white rice, mixed vegetables, I think this one was chicken and cashew nuts, and then a chicken noodle with some fish cakes. And then we had sort of a salad station with hard-boiled eggs. This is the egg station. You can have eggs sort of as normal, omelettes, fried or poached. And then we've got fruit cabinet, dragon fruit, pineapple, watermelon. As you can say, it's quite a big choice. And a lovely big sort of dining room. Breakfast starts at 7 o'clock till 11. And if it's not included in your room, it was 350 baht. So my final thoughts on the LK President. Yeah, well, I'd say this has got to be one of the biggest hotels I've stayed at in Pattaya. It's absolutely huge place. It's like 27 floors. I'm on the 17th floor. Yeah, and it's a big hotel, this one. The room itself is quite a nice room. It's sort of, I think it's called Baroque style, the furniture. It's sort of like the black and gold, which is a bit different for sort of a hotel in Pattaya. I've not come across that before. But yeah, it kind of works. And the whole hotel is sort of that kind of theme, sort of big pieces of furniture, certainly in reception. So the room itself is quite a large room. Bed was absolutely super comfortable, really nice comfortable bed, quite sort of medium softish, I would say. The Wi-Fi, I'll put the Wi-Fi speeds up as I do.
Television worked quite well. Watched quite a good film last night, actually. I think it's called Collide. Didn't see the end of it, so I'll have to find that again. But yeah, the TV package is pretty good. There's plenty of sort of English speaking sort of news, say sports and movies. Breakfast was really nice, actually. Yeah, it's one of the better breakfasts I would say I've had in a hotel at this sort of price point. I would say it's good, sort of 7 or 8 out of 10 for me. Lots of choice, really nice big sort of air conditioned dining room. Yeah, and so yeah, I certainly enjoyed breakfast. The only couple of negatives I would say was probably the swimming pool. It's quite a small swimming pool for this size of hotel. Yeah, and if it is busy, you might struggle to get sort of a sun lounger. But there is more seating up by the gym. I mean, the gym's brilliant. It's one of the better gyms. There's absolutely loads of equipment. It's a really nice gym, and there is a seating area outside. And it's almost a shame they didn't put a swimming pool there, sort of thing, when they built it. But yeah, you know, there is that sort of a little bit of a drawback. But having said that, you know, there hasn't, you know, I haven't had a problem getting a sun lounger at the swimming pool while I've been here, because I don't think the hotel's that busy. I suppose a couple of drawbacks. Location, obviously it's the other side of Third Road, so you have to cross quite a busy road to get to Soi Buakhao or Soi Linky, wherever you're going, and it is very much a bit like, you know, playing Frogger in the traffic, which, as I say, coming back, you know, is a bit challenging. So yeah, that's a bit of a disadvantage. But I say the biggest drawback for me probably was the noise last night. So I'm on the 17th floor, and you know, there was music in the clubs. Whether it's Soi Exite or there's another club, I don't know, close by. But yeah, it was very noisy. It was very noisy till, you know, at least 4 o'clock and beyond. I think there was, you know, I could hear it quite clearly in the room. Which is a shame, really. But I spoke to a couple of people at breakfast, and they were saying if you can get a room the other side of the building, sort of away from the club, it is better. So perhaps that's the way forward. But all in all, this is a really nice hotel. So what did I pay for it? Well, I paid 1,422 baht, including breakfast, and I would say that's pretty good for this standard of room. And the breakfast, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, you know. So let me know if you stay there. Let me know what you think about it all. So I'll leave this one here. So I've met a couple of people at breakfast that highly recommend this hotel. They've been coming here for about 10 years, and I think it's brilliant. So you know, can't be too bad if you keep going back to the same place. They must be doing something right.